Wednesday, we're going to do percent change, the worst part of this whole unit. Homework is just the back. Homework passes. If you have more than one homework pass, congratulations. You can only use one per week. One per week. You can't have 3 and use them like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You can only use 1 per week. Non-transferable, meaning you can't give it to your neighbor. You have to use it. And if you don't use it by the end of the semester, it will be extra credit. It will be extra credit. So if you don't save it for a rainy day, save it for your birthday or a day that you honestly don't feel well. Don't just... If you're absent on the day that is the homework pass is rewarded. Sorry. All right. Percent change, homework, just the back. All right, here we go. So we're doing percent change. Basically, this rounds off everything I have to teach you with percent. You number your pages?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. On Sunday, a laptop cost $500. Today, it is on sale for $350. Yes. So, what's the difference between this and all the other kabillion million problems we've done? It does not show the percent. Exactly. It gives you the prices already. It gives you the prices. So it's telling you that it costs $350. Originally it was $500. Usually we would do 500 minus the percent, but you already did that, right? So we have to find the percent. Is this 10% off, 20% off, 50% off, 70% off? What percent is it? That's what we're solving for. Here's how we do it. It's very, 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 very different than what we've been doing these past couple of weeks since December. Very different. Not hard, different. You're going to take the new price minus the old price divided by the old price. Okay? So that's your formula. New price minus your old price divided by your old price. So it's subtraction with division. Okay? What happened? New price minus old price divided by old price. What did I do wrong? Exactly. So, here we go. What's my new price? $350. Right? New price. So, part of this is your English. Like, what's happened in the past tense? What happens currently? Okay. $350 minus $500 divided by what?
500.
Good. So, new price minus your old price divided by old price. Does it matter the order you put these in? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, it's new minus old divided by old. Not divided by new. Divided by old. All right. So, what's 350 minus 500?
150.
No.
Negative 150.
Yes.
Oh.
Now, what does that negative mean? That negative tells you that the price went down. Okay? That negative just means that the price went down. So you're saving money on this transaction. What I did not write, but it's there, but I try not to write it until right now, is that there is absolute value bars. What does absolute value bars do? It makes everything positive. But your negative answer tells you that the price went down, which will come into play in a second. Okay, so what's 150 divided by 500? I know, right? Okay, there's a couple ways to do it. You can either divide, like you can divide it out. Oh, where's my Post-it? You can do this and torture yourself. Inside, outside, right? Ooh, yeah. No. Or, what can I do with this? What's another way other than old school division?
You can do like put a number and do the top and the bottom.
Yes, Noah? Okay. I want this to be, I need the percent. What are percents out of? 100. All right. So I could simplify, cross those out. By crossing them out, what did I divide by? 10. When you cross out zeros, you're dividing by 10. So me doing that is dividing by 10. Simplifying. Now I'm going to set this equal to, what do I want my denominator to be? 100, because what are percents out of? 100, Noah, so we're writing this down. All right, how many times does 50 go into 100? 2. So from here to here, I'm going to multiply by 2. So what am I going to do to the top?
Same thing.
Okay, what's 15 times 2?
30.
What percent is this?
30%.
So it's a 30%. Now, did my price go up or did my price go down? Down. So it's a 30% decrease. 30% decrease. So what is this? This is a proportion. Okay, 2 ratios. You do this in 6th grade. You'll do it with me a little bit later. But you can do it the old-fashioned way. You can do this, and you'll get 30 if you want to do it that way. You can also do it this way and see if you can set it equal to 100 by simplifying. I could have divided all this by 5. There's a lot of different ways to convert a fraction into a decimal. Some are way easier than others. All right, are we good? Are we okay? Let's practice this. I don't have any more paper. Let's go back to, let's see, what else do we buy? A pair of Vans. AA. Oh God, I spelled AA twice. A pair of Vans were on sale for, okay, this makes no sense, but $250. Now they cost $300. What percent change is this? So again, we're looking for the percent. They give you the $2 amounts. We're looking for the porcentaje. You know, word of the day. Porcentaje. Porcentaje. Okay. What's my new price? What's my old price? How do you know? I know, right? So you're using your English skills. Were, that means past tense. Now, that's like right now, right? So this is how I memorize the formula. No. So I have to spell out the word no. What does the N stand for? New. O stands for old. So I have to spell no. So no going this way, No going that way. So it's spelled no. We're not spelling the word on. We're spelling the word no. So, new price is 300 minus 250 divided by 250. The key one is which one do you put at the bottom? That's the one that's going to either have you make get a right answer or completely trash. Okay. So what is it? What's 300 minus 250? 50 over 250. Okay, now how do you guys want to do this? Yeah, divide by zeros. So that's like dividing by 10. No, I mean we're here and on our iPads. Yeah, then so they say you set it equal to 100%, then times 4, then times 4. So what's 5 times 4? 20. So it's a 20% increase or decrease? Increase. So we had a positive answer. 20% increase. On the test, they might ask you, is this increase or a decrease? Again, it's just like, oops, oh gosh, I did a mistake. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is too much stress. Okay. Ooh, tummy. Okay. When I was young, once, a Big Mac combo in 1999, let's say, cost $4. Okay? Today is 2026. How much does a Big Mac combo cost? I'm going to go with 12. All right. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So, I didn't write into a big story. But, what's my new price? Remember, no. What's my new price? 12 minus 4 divided by 4. All right. What's 12 minus 4? 8 over 4. Can I set this equal to 100?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, 25 times 25. What's 8 times 25? 200. So what percentile is this? 200% increase or decrease? Increase. So the price of a Big Mac has increased 200% from the time I was a kid to today. All right, we okay?
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's say I'm 7. So, let's say in 2020, a gallon of milk was $7. Today, okay, it's not a gallon of milk. Today it cost a stomach ache. Oh, why is my stomach hurting? Okay, $4. Oh my God.
2024?
You know, Miss Lamelli is like having a moment, okay? Her stomach is hurting. She can't think. It's too much, kids. It's too much.
2026 is less than. Or was 2024 your year? You just want to go back.
Maybe. Okay, so it would be 4 minus 7. 4 minus 7, right? Divided by what? 7. Okay. 3 over 7, right? Yeah, totally. And then you put in the bars, and then it's 3 over 7. What does the negative tell you? It's decreasing. The price went down. Okay, so 3 over 7. I'll survive. 3 over 7. Can you set it equal to 100? No. So that shortcut doesn't work. We can't set it equal to 100. Sad face, right? Sad face. So always try to set it up equal to 100. Always try to simplify and set it to 100. That's the easiest way. But sometimes it just doesn't work. So what happens when it just doesn't work? You got to do the division, old school division. What number goes inside?
7.
Why does the 3 go inside? It's the numerator. Numerator goes inside, denominator goes outside. You're going to get a decimal. Decimal 0. How many times does 7 go into 30?
4 times.
4 gives you what? Remainder 2, add a 0, bring it down. 7 goes into 20. 2 gives you what? 14. Remainder 6, add a 0. How many times 7 go into 60? 8. No. Yeah, you know, it's just me and my pains. 8. Pains? 56. No, 56, yeah. Yeah, it's 8, right?
Yeah.
8 times 7 is 56, remainder 4. We're going to keep going. But we're okay right here because we're going to round to the nearest percent whole. So what is, okay, so 0.428, David, because this is going to be on something. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not passing.
if I move it 2 times, 1, 2, what percent is it right now? 42.8%. What if I round it to the nearest percent? 43%. Decrease. The price went down. This dividing and turning it into a decimal is not 7th grade. You started learning that in 6th grade or even before. So I'm starting to teach, I'm taking what you learned in 6th grade and using it in my class.
Whose hand is that?
That's my hand. Where's Miss? Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to see. When did you guys learn this? Ooh, that's good. I do. Oh, look. Fractions to percent. In Miss Benavente and Miss Pañola's class, you see, you did this. You see, you did the in and out, Noah. You should have done the in and out with your 6th grade teacher. She taught you how to do in and out.
Yeah.
Well, you better.
I don't remember it.
Wow.
She was telling us about this burger.
All right.
No.
Are we ready? We have 8 minutes.
Wait, you round up?
Yeah. Well, you round. Why do I round up?
To get like the
Oh,
one
how
number,
much is decimal?
not decimal.
Yes, it is.
The same as she
Watch the video.
Yeah, but it's 15.
Watch the video.
No.
Go slower on that.
It's 11 or
Sis,
6
I gotta
minutes.
watch yesterday's video.
It's gonna be on the test, so you gotta watch it. All right. All right. Let's not fall behind, kids. So let's start off. Let's see how many we can do. I'll figure out what to assign in a minute. Remember, New minus old divided by old. Most of these could be set up equal to 100. I think there's one or two that cannot, which means you have to do the old school division. Yes.
How do you do the second one?
How do I do the second one? All right, let me read the second one. Oh, what's the new one for the second one? Okay.
Wait, don't you do the 3?
Huh?
The 3, wouldn't it be 60 times 60 times
Well, it's new minus old divided by old, right? No matter what it is, what's my new number? What's my old number?
6? But you don't do the 3.
No. Those are just units. So, you can you figure out which one's new and old based on the other words?
No. This is a new. I forgot we used to do it. Old. So four in the bottom.
That's how you do it, no more.
So which one you put on the top and the bottom definitely matters. Which was your new price? Which was your old price?
What the hell?
The old price is 4. Let's see. On the new price was 4. Yeah, the was old.
Did you make to 100%?
You're going to need more English skills and math skills for this problem, for this. So you have to figure out 4 times what? Gives you 200.
Is a number 3 one of the ones when you can't put it to 100?
Yes.
Yeah, so then you have to do old school division. Yeah, but not, it doesn't always work. Most of them do. What's my new price? 10. What's my old price? 4. Divided by 4. Divided by 4. I'm not fucking going to do that.
Why are you guys laughing? Why you guys- Why you doing
Mr. Vito, this
Number
is
4 is a weird one? Yeah. Right? Hold on.
I'm not laughing.
What's your new price? Target had. English more than math.
Are you sure they're not more than?
Oh yeah,
I do the back next. Yeah, because they're more than.
yeah. My whole point was not all of them are nice.
So the denominator half.
Miss, are we doing the back?
Keep working. Yes, because what are percents always out of? 100. So when you can't set it equal to 100, you gotta go old school.
give me flashbacks. That's my alarm to wake up. I did it. I came late because I didn't want to wake up.
Alright, pass these back. I'm gonna keep your homework. Yeah, it's in the box. Homework. Homework. No, we'll try to finish it tomorrow.
Wait, so it's not homework, no?
No, I haven't published it. Homework, the back. Only. We'll finish classwork tomorrow.
Oh, this is easy.
No, leave it.
Wait, yesterday's date was 113?
Back. Sam, back. So, homework is the back. Classwork will finish tomorrow.